Corners like this one in Seattle's Ballard neighborhood have become an epicenter for the public safety discussion. Another shooting, another response for a strapped department.
We have got a public safety crisis, and we do not have enough officers on the street to address it.
Seattle Councilmember Sara Nelson. So you think there aren't enough cops?
There are not enough cops. Seattle Police Department has lost 360 officers in the past 2 years.
Seattle's police chief claims the department is at its lowest deployable patrol staffing since 1980, when the city's population was 1/2 of what it is today. That's why Nelson filed a resolution today to force a vote on a staffing incentives program and a citywide ordinance to implement it. Nelson specifically cites a move in Tacoma to offer $25,000 bonuses for new officers.
This levels the playing field and allows us to compete against other cities.
The legislation could prove to be a litmus test for a council in a year before a citywide election. The pendulum on policing swung sharply in 2020 in the wake of George Floyd's murder, and the Seattle election a year later seemed to reflect a public opinion shift in the other direction. If anything, the legislation will put pressure on two sitting Seattle council members, Andrew Lewis and Dan Strauss, who represent downtown and Ballard, potential key swing votes, and two parts of town where public safety has been a key issue.
I want to start this discussion right now, because obviously it's going to be controversial.
Adds Nelson.
Our own president, a Democratic president, said the answer is not to defund the police, the answer is to fund the police. And first, we have to hire those police.
Nelson believes this will get a hearing in the next couple of weeks and believes there should be action in the second quarter of this year. Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell's office today told me that it did not want to respond directly to the legislation, but that his office is also working on a new retention plan for Seattle police and incentives as well, and that the Department of Human Resources is also going to forward a study this week on key incentives for city-wide employees. That's the story for now, though. As we know it live in Seattle, I'm Chris Daniels, King 5.